I'd like to invite you, if you have the opportunity to participate, to enjoy a hypnotic experience of reclaiming your calm when the world feels unsafe. This is inspired by the work of Dr. Rob McNeely and Milton Erickson. And if you are doing any task where it needs your full attention or the care of another, simply turn this off and come back at a later time when you can relax into the experience. If you're not doing any of those things, if your attention isn't needed elsewhere, then I invite you to take a moment, maybe get your feet flat on the floor or relax into a supported position. You might just like to take a moment where you can find a place where you can sit or lie back. Let your body find its own rhythm. There's no need to change anything, nothing to get just right. Just this simple invitation to become aware of what's already happening. You might notice the weight of your body resting, the breath moving in and out, like a quiet tide washing in and out along the shore. And sometimes it can feel good to know that you don't have to fix anything right now. You can let the world continue doing what it does while you return to yourself. Now, I wonder if there's a part of you lately trying so hard to make sense of things, waiting for answers, wanting to be understood, maybe even trying to understand someone else who can't or won't explain themselves. And that's completely okay. It's natural to want to understand, and sometimes understanding doesn't come in words. Sometimes peace arrives, not because something has been explained, but because you've decided to come back home to yourself. So for now, would it be okay to set down the need to know? You can pick it up later if you wish, but for now, let it rest. Because something more important may be waiting there quietly. As you rest in this moment with your breath moving easily and your body knowing how to be, I wonder if you might become curious about something very gentle. Not what you fear, not what you resent, but what, deep down, you enjoy. Maybe it's even something that you might love. It could be something you like to do. It could be something that is enjoyable. Maybe it's a moment, maybe a value. It could be a person, or even a kind of peace you once knew, or still carry in some quiet part of your heart. And even if you can't remember a time where you had peace, maybe even imagine what it would be like if you did have that. And when you remember that, I wonder how your body responds. Maybe something softens. Maybe something warms. Maybe you even smile. Because even in the middle of difficulty, what we love is never fully gone. It just needs a breath of space to return. And in this journey, notice that my voice is not important. Even the words that I say don't matter. allow this experience to be yours, hearing what is helpful and ignoring anything that is not. And maybe in this moment, you could think about doing what it is that you enjoy doing. You might get ready to make a trip. You might pack the things that are needed. Notice each small step as you get ready along the way. And as you imagine yourself stepping out and embarking upon this thing that you enjoy doing, notice how it feels to you. Notice what you're experiencing. Notice that which it brings that you enjoy, the feeling and the experience. As you relive that moment, that experience, I'm going to say something that might sound odd. And if it's not helpful, you can just leave it behind. But what if from this place of enjoyment, you looked at the problem that you might be facing? If you could name it and look at it, what would the problem be? And maybe even notice what might be missing that could be found in what you enjoy. What's not here that you wish was? Is it safety or kindness? Or the ability to simply breathe without bracing? Whatever it might be, I invite you to imagine as if you have that now. Just notice. No need to chase. Just know that you have what was missing. And if it were here, right here in this moment, what might that feel like? Can you imagine having a glimpse of that right now? And maybe look again at that problem, not yesterday, not what might happen next, but just now, in this breath, this pause, this space you've created. What's the problem now? And if there's still something that is missing, that needs tending, that's okay. But if it's quieter now, softer, more distance, maybe you have already done something important, and maybe just being here is already enough. As you take a few moments being in this space, enjoying this experience, leave behind anything that you're not meant to bring back, and bring back any awareness and any understanding that might be helpful. And know sometimes the answer does not come immediately. If you don't have it now, it's okay. It may show up later. It might be in the evening, it might be in the morning. It might happen a few days from now when you're doing some task, taking a shower or drinking a glass of water. You may realize that the answer has come to you. And just notice when it arrives. And whenever you're ready, I invite you to slowly begin to come back into the room, into your body, into your own rhythm again. You may begin to notice that something has changed. Maybe it's subtle. Maybe it's strong. But something inside you knows that you are not the story that hurt you. You are not the chaos around you. You are the stillness beneath it and the wisdom within it. So take this calm with you, or let it take you with it. There's no rush. You'll know when it's time to open your eyes or stretch or return to the world a little bit more than you were before. And when your eyes are open, maybe jot this phrase down or say it as an affirmation. I return to my breath. I release what is not mine. I reclaim the calm that was always there. I would like you to take a moment and consider what is different for you now than when we first started. If you're willing to share, I would love it if you could add it to the comments, but it's not necessary. This moment is for you, for your power, for your reclamation. Much love, my friends. I hope and wish you a better life.